Rio Ranger, the dress-up doll. And come to think of it, though he's a guy, he's got a similar frame to Reiko. Time's way up. Say what? The dart will be fired shortly. No, spare me. No way, Jen. 4. Hey, you kidding me? Hold on. He won't do it. And I couldn't ask him to do it either. Big Sis Sarah. 3. Help me. Big Sis Sarah, Mr. Policeman. 2. Kotaro, help me. 1. 0. Stop! It hurts. I don't want to die. Whoa, he got pricked. Couldn't save him, Kotaro? Hey, it's fine. I'd say it's natural to pick your own hide over a cheeky brat. Shut up. Shut your mouth. You Kurchin right now. Help. Don't give up yet. There's still a chance left. What do you mean? There's 5 poison stingers in all. And it's set up to fire 1 every so often, but 1 stinger's worth of venom isn't that strong. Sent to torture him? Really? So there's still a chance he could be saved. Of course, it was made so the maximum amount would be able to kill a grown man if need be. So whether a kiddo like this can survive too, that's a mystery yet to be answered. Why you... Let's continue our discussion. We don't have time to take out our anger. There is someone who could get Reiko's clothes. Huh? We can't get into Reiko's room, so of course we couldn't steal her spare clothes. But it's not us who brought those spares. The kidnappers prepared them, didn't they? That's right. Ranger and Tia would have access to anyone's clothes. And the one with a similar frame who could hide the wound with a glove is you, Ranger. The dress-up doll. It can't be! A Ranger was Reiko's fake? I get it. Him being a dress-up doll. Wouldn't be so strange for him to have the ability to do perfect impersonations. So stupid. I love pointless chatter. I'll tell you this. That Reiko was the real deal. What? I would never wear the clothes of a living human. So... Doesn't Tia have a thing that helps super healing? Was she telling the truth about that? Is that what happened? It just feels too good to wear the clothes of a poor human who died miserably. Oh, would you even understand? Ugh. Then why don't you show us what's under that glove? Sure thing. That Ranger removed the glove and showed us a completely uninjured hand. Satisfied now? No way. Huh? Then sure enough, there wasn't a fake. We've just wasted our time in vain. Not necessarily. Huh? Mr. Policeman started to figure out these 4 masters. Eh? I could tell from Milo too what you got in common is you can't lie about the important stuff. That's why you're touching on the topic but cleverly talking around it. But I noticed. Noticed what? Ranger, just now. You said that Reiko was the real deal. That Reiko. See, Kichi's smarter than me. Unfortunately. But I don't trust him. Why didn't you say there's no fake? Okay, Ranger might be I don't like the language. But Ranger might have to be my favorite. It's just something about using the little sign mask, whatever they are, those things. Oh, if you forgot to say that, I'm giving you another chance. If you can't say it, that's the same as confessing there is a fake Reiko. What the? And is relevant to this final attraction, too. Huh? Where's your proof? It's just my detective intuition. Pretty persuasive. I can feel it. The wound in Reiko's hand is the only clue the AI Mishima left us. Feels like his intentions are shining some light on us all. Kiji. But how could Reiko's fake be related to this attraction? Listen, Sarah. If the Reiko who entered her hand was real, then who's the fake? Eh? That would be the Reiko with no injury. You don't mean the Reiko standing before us? The Reiko in front of us is the fake? What? Don't be stupid. Yet Ranger said that Reiko who punched the monitor was real. So, you having no wound on your hand means you're the fake. What? How does that figure? I can't imagine it either. The person in front of me is clearly Reiko. Even so, the matter of the injury can't be passed off as just my imagination. I think logically, this person has to be a fake. Can you prove you're the real one, Reiko? Hold up. You seriously suspecting me? See, I've been seeing that face a lot from her since the potential switch. So maybe the real Reiko isn't afraid of ghosts like I thought she wouldn't be. But the imposter is. I'm Reiko, no matter how you look at it. I'm real, ain't I? Please, Sarah, don't confuse people with your weird ideas. We're friends, right? I thought I made a friend I could trust for the first time. Then, give me proof. For goodness sake. Huh? Please quit this foolishness. Don't you bully Reiko anymore. If you want evidence, I'll give it as her brother. That is the real Reiko. Oh, what's your proof? The eyes of her brother bred blood. I can't possibly be mistaken. Kiji, you've been tricked by Ranger. What? That Reiko was real. This Reiko is also real. That's what Ranger meant. This is a trap, I tell you. One meant to ensnare Reiko. And yet you're thinking of sacrificing Reiko to save Jin, aren't you? Alice? Listen to me, Sarah Jadoan. I'm not panicking. I'm making a composed judgment. A disguise couldn't possibly fool my eyes. Her behavior, the slightest gestures, her personality, in every way, that is the real Reiko. Really? Because she seems to be acting a little odd to me. I've been with her for 20 years. Even through makeup, I can see her true identity. Please, believe me, Sarah. Alice is staring me in the eye. He's not lying. Don't listen to him, Sarah. The point of this attraction must be to identify the fake and save Jin. Otherwise, someone will absolutely have to be sacrificed. That's true. So, we just have to drop that fake. What? There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Jin unless we drop the fake here. Now, are you trying to frame me? That there is a real Reiko. If she were the fake wearing a disguise, I, her brother, would know. If this Reiko is a fake, when are you saying she was switched with the real Reiko? Someone could only have taken Reiko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? Rima lies. And there's another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? Someone could only have taken Reiko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? Okay, I was concerned there. This web of happiness that broke apart earlier. I got this when I went with Reiko into the room of lies. That's right, I remember. As soon as I took the web of lies... The web of happiness? As soon as I took the web of happiness, the lights went out. What? I heard Reiko scream, and when I left the room, I was only holding Reiko's glove. For just a short time, Reiko was by herself in the room of lies, and the Reiko that left the room was still wearing gloves on both hands. That's right. At the time she left the room of lies, Reiko had already been replaced. Sarah. The lie in the room of lies wasn't just the web of happiness. The kidnappers devised it as a trap that would send out a fake to confuse us. I get it. Then there was more to that room than just putting out a dummy item. Say, Reiko, shouldn't you give up soon? Or you don't mean to deny Miss Sarah, do you? Now, Reiko, disprove her, please. You're wrong. I'm not a fake. Ain't there still a huge problem? If you're saying I'm a fake, then who am I really? There's the 9 of us here, and even Ranger and Tia. If someone took someone else's place, there'd have to be fewer people, right? Not unless it's someone working with the kidnappers. They can add whoever they want whenever they want. True. Ranger, please tell us, is there any person on this board we haven't met yet? Got no obligation to tell you all that. There is not. No human you haven't met will be making an appearance here. It can't be. Get it now? If nobody could take my place, then there's no way there's a fake. That can't be right. We were just a step away. But I don't know who this fake really is. Sarah Shadowan, cease your doubting. Alice, it's not as if I believe her own brother could mistake her either. But, no, wait. Sure enough. Am I uncertain that maybe I've had a huge misunderstanding? Kiji is bewildered too. If your identity as a person Con and everyone has already met, then you don't mean is one of the victims? Ridiculous. But if we worry over this anymore, Jin will. We need to drop the fake. Now? If I'm a fake, Sarah could be a fake too, you know. Huh? Didn't she say it earlier? Me and Sarah went in the room of lies together. Only I was replaced with a fake. How can you say that for sure now? I mean, no. Now, don't give in to her arguments. Sarah, you've chosen Jen over me. I can't believe this. I trusted you. Don't be fooled now. Sarah's trying to trick you so the two of you can push me down. You aren't Reiko. You're a fake. Don't be absurd. That's the real Reiko. Now, please. It's riding on you. The fake is appealing to now to protect herself. In that case, we have to have a fair and square discussion. Reiko, let's talk one-on-one. Sarah. I challenge you. If I'm mistaken, cut me down with a blade of logic. Let's do it, Sarah. I'll open up your clouded eyes. Ooh, she's quite scary there, ain't she? Now I'm going to make you admit that me right here, I'm the real Reiko. This person is a fake. I bet whatever Alice says about me, he's my brother. Of course, okay. I've been with Alice ever since I was born. No, you must have been apart for at least as long as Alice has been in prison. That's only 2.5 years. That's plenty of time for a person's thoughts and personality to change. And yet Alice keeps saying you're no different. It's simply him who's convinced of that. Ugh. With Sarah, we split up the stuff inside among us equally. That's inconceivable. I'm the real Sarah. Then I'm the real Reiko too, because we went to the room of guys together. Whoops. The monitor thing ain't important. That's right. I was sleepy. My memory was just fuzzy. No, there's a discrepancy between the wound Reiko got on her hand and your memory. That's exactly why even Kiji is adamant about there being 2 Reikos. Nothing could be more important. Ugh. You're all being tricked by Ranger's word games. He hasn't said a word about me being a fake. Even if he can't lie, he can still keep quiet. Are you saying Ranger is intentionally being silent? Yeah, exactly. And you're being toyed with if you can't see through that. Don't tell me, Sarah. Are you the actual fake here? Don't make false claims. Then you should stop accusing me. This is just turning into a quarrel. Listen, even if we say somebody we haven't met has replaced me as a faker, ain't that a contradiction in itself? The humans we haven't met will make an appearance. Anonymous Ranger and Tia, ain't that everyone? What do you think? I don't know. I don't have enough time to think about these. Wait a second. There is one more person we don't see here. The person at the prize exchange who called himself the receptionist doll. Huh? The guy with a mustache? That's right. The forgotten final person. Hold up. That guy clearly ain't human, right? He's never got any expression and he's called the receptionist doll. Doll? Enough. It's useless to discuss this anymore. Are you trying to run away? No. But no matter how much we talk, you can't clearly tell me who this fake or whatever really is. Come on. Come on, say it already. Who am I? No humans we haven't met will appear. Humans? Why did she say humans? Don't tell me you're trying to say I'm not human. Not human? It's an unthinkable, absurd idea, but something lodged itself in my head. I am an AI program of Kasumi Mishima. The AIs are basically super detailed reproductions based on y'all, the participants. In fact, they're AIs with hearts possessing superb emotional capabilities. One of the purposes these dolls were made for is mental relief. Allow me to show you a wonderful function that will make you feel even closer to this doll. If you could combine an artificial intelligence with a doll, you could create a completely perfect fake. Huh? Sarah, settle down. Do you know what you're saying? I was always wondering, why did something like an AI of Professor Mishima even exist? Why were their dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Maybe this facility, the kidnappers' organization, is making doll copies of humans. What? You've lost your marbles, Sarah. A doll that looks just like Reiko and an AI that creates Reiko's personality. The result of combining these two things is an imposter Reiko. Are you being serious, Sarah Shadowan? I am. That's how she could fool even her own brother. She's not someone else impersonating her. She's a duplicate. Your claims are an utter mess. Guys, Sarah's lost her cool. We should drop this whole thing. Everyone. Eyes full of doubt, despairing looks. Such was the reaction to my shaky conclusion. Me, the one who was entrusted our hopes. No dice, huh? I wasn't able to persuade everyone. Jen, I couldn't save you. Now, that's interesting. Eh? It's a bold idea, the kind of absurd conclusion only you could come to, Sarah. I'll take your word for it. I'm on board with this. Kiji? Mr. Policeman's ever your ally, Sarah. Nothing for it. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. Listen, Jin's at his limit. This is the end. We have to decide. Sarah, give us some proof that Reiku's a doll with an artificial intelligence. How do I do that? I'll sum it up simply. The Reiko who broke Mishima's monitor was real, and in the realm of lies, the real and the fake Reiko got swapped. So, this Reiko here is a fake, and you infer she's actually a doll copy. But she won't recognize it. It's true. Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I couldn't imagine it was the real professor there. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There absolutely must be a difference somewhere. I'll prove that I'm a human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder? Naturally, the personalities of the AI are based on the real people's, right? Real humans change their personality and gain memories. The AIs should need updating too. Can you actually prove it? Tell me something a machine or doll definitely couldn't do. And I'll do it with ease. I'll open your eyes, Sarah. Understood. Let me make a request. Ask what she values, question about her brother, ask about her memories, have her sing a song. Boy, they could perfectly mimic her voice. Couldn't they perfectly mimic her singing? She seems to remember us, though, so not her memories. Question about her brother. What does she know that? Ask what she values. Ask about her memories. Your memories up to now. Please tell me those. Memories, huh? Well, alright, let's see. I got abducted, woke up in a strange room, was made to do this first child crap. Mishima died, and now was so shocked that she lost herself for a while. I remember all of that. She went on telling me everything that happened so far in the death game. It all lines up, all but her memory of destroying the monitor. Well, do I gotta talk about stuff even further back to satisfy you, Sarah? Oh good, there's no time. Crap. Okay, let's try again. Sing a song. I want you to sing a song. A song? Okay, got it. Singing is my life, so open those ears. Her song echoes through the room. It's a song full of feeling that makes your body tremble when heard up close. In it, I sense a certain feeling. I want you to believe me. How's that? This is the big hit I play at concerts. Samurai Onna. I've never heard a song from Reiko's band, so I can't compare her singing with the real deal. Even so, could a doll perform vocals so full of emotion? What does she value? I want to know what you value most. What I value? Can I be honest? Yes. Well, music. I've tossed aside a lot for it. I cut off people who dragged me down, made crying and apologizing band members get a taste of my boot. That's just how serious I was. For music alone, I have no regrets. She's looking right at me. I can't see her as Lane at all. There's only one more, right? Okay, so that definitely has to be it, right? Question about her brother. Your brother. Tell me what kind of person Alice is to you. Ooh, Alice? Alice ain't my brother anymore. We're complete strangers. I sent him a letter saying as much while he was in prison. I still don't get it. Why'd Alice kill somebody? I couldn't even bring myself to look into who the victim was. Wonder why. Maybe because if I did, I'd have to recognize Alice's crime as a reality. I thought he was a pretty lousy brother, but I didn't hate him. I could sense her complex emotions toward Alice. Is my reason really on the mark? It's nearly time for the second injection. My head hurts. My tummy's grumbling. Jen. Ranger. We just have to focus. Okay, let's use the band breakup article. What part of that is proof? That was a mistake. Maybe I store that and then I apply it to him. Be quiet, what is this? I don't know, I'm lost. I'm confused. I used up all the time. The second dart will be fired shortly. Looks like you didn't make it. Please, stop it already. 5. No more. 4. Ranger, I'll take his place. You can't. Worst case, both of you will. Not like you're given that freedom. Only Katara has the privilege. Remember? 3. Katara, please. 2. 1. I'm pressing. Stop, Kataro. pressing the switch. 0. Cough noises. Huh. Hit the kiddo dead on after all. You didn't press the switch, Kotaro. My arm won't move. Just stop it. Please. Ranger, when is this attraction going to end? When someone's sacrificed. Kotaro, one of the 3 idiot girls, or else when all the stingers fire, it'll end. Sarah, there's an antidote in the medical office. An antidote? This Rikuto giant scorpion ranger mentioned. From the looks of it, its venom has a pretty delayed effect. I definitely saw an antidote for that same scorpion venom in the medical office. If we can just end the attraction quick. Ahaha. Then you might have time to cure him. What an idea to get in your head. It's all riding on you, Sarah. I refuse to give up. What am I supposed to do? Or humans change? Why didn't AI Mishima have any memory? Naturally the personalities of the AI are based. Extract hers? Apply it? Not ringing a bell. Okay. Apply it to his? Be quiet, what is this? Well now, that 3rd injection's coming up soon. Hang in there, Jen. Oh yeah, I've got a tip for y'all. The 5 injections actually have different concentrations. What? The later you get, the more concentrated the venom. That's how he was able to endure the first 2. No! I could say this with certainty. The 3rd one, it will be a lethal dose for that kid. It's your last chance. Good luck. Once I get it figured out what I'm supposed to do, I can't always go back. I'm gonna have to. Because when he dies, it'll be game over and then I gotta start over again, right? He won't kill Jen, right? What is it supposed to be? I've tried so many different things. The 3rd dart will be fired shortly. Too bad. I guess the sub-game will be closing out this one. What a shame, Jen. Seems like everybody just left you to die, huh? Please, stop. Let me take his place. Big Sis Sarah. Jen 5. Help. Kotaro. 4. Somebody. 3. I can't do anything, only watch. 2. Mom. 1. Your parents. The switch has been pushed. Changing target to first place participant. Sorry, Jen. If I'd pressed it from the first, you wouldn't have to be so scared. Jen and Kotaro. Hang on, you two. I'll get the antidote right away. The impression room we were riding on slowly returned to the surface. Of course it was slowly. No, this can't. Stay with us, both of you, please. Jen, you can't die. You got parents, right? Jen. Oh no. Sarah. Huh? Let's go look for Rico. I can't leave these two. The policeman, he'll surely bring the antidote. We should do what we have to do. But Jen looks so weak. Even Kotaro. We're going, Sarah. And then I was dragged out of the room. Sorry, now. Ah, that's... Aren't you late? Welcome to the Room of Lies. The stage is all set. Reiko. Who's this chick? Doesn't she look exactly like me? If she was really here, then am I seriously a duplicate? Huh? Confessing it that easily. So boring. See, I was thinking of having a quiz. What? You guys ever heard of doppelgangers? Someone witnessing you somewhere you never went, or else you meet another you? In some countries, that phenomenon is considered an omen of death. As soon as he finished talking, a sound began ringing out. Oh, what the? Why did my collar start making that noise? Mine too. Ah ha ha ha, it's begun. Ranger, what's the meaning of this? It's because they're doppelgangers. We don't need two Reiko Yabusames. Only one needs to survive. No. You're kidding, right? This ain't fair. I'm going to tear this thing off. I wonder what type of death that collar will give. Can't wait to see. Stop it already, Ranger. You three idiot girls are just so friendly. Well then, I'll let you choose who to save. Huh? Save whoever you like more. And if you don't pick either, both will die. This is awful. We abandoned Jin to protect the life of the fake Reiko, and yet, putting people's lives on scales again? I've had enough of it. I think you got something wrong there. Eh? Don't be so self-centered, Sarah Joan. The one I'm saying I'll let choose is Nao Egokoro. Hopefully I said that correctly. I'm gonna have you pick. Me? Don't be stupid. It's just about choosing the real one, right? Ah, you're just full of complaints, huh? As a special service, how about you use this? Roger dropped something on the floor. That's the knife Kai used. A knife? It's mine. The right Reiko grabbed the knife. Now pick me if you don't want to suffer. Whoa. I'm serious. That ain't just a threat. Oh my gosh. If I'm gonna die, then not only... Now, Sarah, I'm taking you with me too. You can't do such a thing. Because you're a copy of Reiko. Even in this short time I understood. You can't possibly hurt a friend. So, I'm sorry. Reiko is my friend too. I need to save her. Stop. I want to save the left. Huh? Rico! Rico! I killed her. I killed her. I won. I survived. Why? Why isn't the caller stopping? Because you're not the one she chose. Huh. Well, that's strange. Maybe because Now didn't choose. You never intended on letting the fake survive from the start, did you? Ah, it was the exploding type. Well, simple is best. Nice. What is this? Why is Riku in this state? Wake her up now. Sarah, won't you explain? Reiko is...
What are you trying to say?
Couldn't even come to see her die. Some sibling you are, huh?
This can't be. It's inconceivable Reiko would die.
You see how much she's bleeding. Come on, you know it.
This is the fake Reiko's blood, right? I won't be fooled.
Nope. The fake doesn't bleed. Look, collapsed over there. The headless Reiko is the fake. This game is so fun, but also it's like awful.
No, I won't believe it. Reiko is so much stronger, luckier, and more hateful than me. She's a person whose life has value. My one and only sister.
She's garbage now. Just a corpse. Ranger is awful. He's absolutely awful.
Give her back. Give Reiko back.
Please don't get yourself as well. We might have lost Guitar. We might have lost Jin. We lost both Reikos. Please don't be a fifth. Aha, so scary, Alice. If you kill 4 Master, all y'all gonna die, you know. Oh well. Seems I'll just have to kill you too. Huh? A gun? Why? You stepped out of line, Ranger. I have no more use for you. Dad, why?
What is going on?
Fix me already, Dad. Unfortunately, Rio Ranger, this is farewell. What are you saying? I don't wanna... Do you hate me or something? Wasn't I your greatest masterpiece, Dad? That is in the past. Why do you think you were the most human of the dolls I created? Because you put your affection into me most. Wrong. It was jealousy. I implanted in your emotion program an excessive sense of inferiority toward and hatred of humans. Humans have it nice. I envy humans. Why, my doll? What's so great about humans? And so on. With that complex, you could never overcome. You burned with deep jealousy and truly qualified as human. This convinced me that it is negative emotions that make a human. Yet, for the burning flames of jealousy to turn one into a monster, that is just as human. You are an impediment to the plan. A failure. Well then, I apologize you had to witness such unsightliness, everyone. Oh yeah, because that's the worst we've seen. I invite you now again to the main game. This time, card data for the Keymaster, Sacrifice, Sage, and Commoners have been distributed to the tablets you possess. This has been done at random, and I imagine some of you may be dissatisfied with your role. In this case, you may use a trading function to forcibly swap cards with another. However, you must use the me tokens you have earned in order to utilize this function. The trust tokens you have earned up to this point will be essential in deciding the battle.
What in the world? Just who are you people?
I am the reception doll. No, let us do away with the tedious set dressing. I am Agashu Satu, a researcher into negative emotions. Satu, huh? Now, let the main game begin.